A couple more speakers. Another one was Rob. Where's our Rob? Oh, if I only knew.
You're going to translate for me, are you? Hi there, everyone. My name is Rob Williams. I'm chair of the National Shop Stewards Network, and on Sunday, at a rally before the TUC Congress started, and Mo spoke and advertised this protest and explained about the Bill of Rights and your campaign. Now, the NSSN was initiated by the late and great Bob Crow. I'm also a Unite member myself. And a few weeks ago, I was down on the Centrecom picket line, and we've been at every strike and protest by bus drivers. But on Sunday, then obviously the big issue that's out there at the moment is the issue of the pay cap for public sector workers. And I think, like Steve said earlier, and others have said, I think that London bus drivers should be public sector workers with one employer, one rate of pay, one contract, one set of terms and conditions. That's the vision we're fighting for. That's the target that we're fighting for. And of course, to do that, a big part of that is supporting Jeremy Corbyn and John McDonnell's fight, their anti-austerity fight as well. A big issue as well was the number of Unite disputes that are taking place at the moment. Obviously, just over the river there, Bart's health workers, mixed fleet in Heathrow, and in Birmingham, the bin workers that are taking place. And another Assistant General Secretary, Howard Beckett, said at TUC this week that the Labour Council in Birmingham have to decide whose side they're on. Well, I think Sadiq has to decide whose side he's on. I'd like him to intervene now, if he hasn't already, to resolve the Centrecom dispute that is taking place. I want him to intervene right now with the bus companies as well, but I think he has to do something else as well. Because you're fighting for more, but TfL want less. They want to pay less. They want to give less money, not just to the bus company contracts, but also the trains and the trains as well. Well, Sadiq has to decide that he's on the side of transport workers. And he should be saying to TfL and to the government, you're not going to make those £700 million reductions. We are going to stand with transport workers. We are going to have a united campaign, and we are not going to implement those cuts. We are going to unite with health workers and with transport workers and demand that that money is given to TfL in London to make sure there are no cuts in safety. Because, and I'll finish with this point, you're not campaigning today for your contracts. You're campaigning for your safety and the safety of passengers. But that comes at a price. And we have to ensure that we have a transport network in London that's run for need, not profit. Solidarity.
Thank you, Rob.